Hey, new old schoolers, what's going on? It's Sergio here. I wanted to check in again. I know it's been a little while. There have been a lot of things going on that I wanted to keep you all updated on. But the first thing I wanted to say is thank you for everybody who's gave me a like, put a comment out, watched the film so far, shared them, whatever you've done to really support myself and New Old School Productions. I really appreciate it. It helps keep me going, knowing that people actually value the work that I'm doing and, the team is doing over here. So I wanted to say thank you for that. Um, Wanted to let y'all know I've been gone for a little while. Film post production is still going on. It's been a difficult process, but things are moving along. One of the setbacks we've been dealing with is I don't know if you noticed, you could see my follower count has gone way down. Just found out there's been a lot of bots on the page, and I think that's been holding back our progress and really keeping us from getting the reach that I think we need to get for this thing to really take off the way it needs to. So I had to delete all the bots just in case. We have created a new backup page. Is New Old School Productions on Instagram. That's all one word. You can find it. We're going to be trying some new things with that in the coming weeks, to see if, we should stay where we are or perhaps move over to the new page. So if you can, please search New Old School Productions. That's all one word on Instagram. You'll find the page and, please follow us there. Another setback, I guess, all filmmakers going to is, funding. Right now the editor's on board, the composer's on board, and we're about a quarter way through the edit. Things are going well, but it's a touch and go process. We have to go back and forth with myself and the editor, find what works best for the tone of the film. These things cost money, so I got to make sure he's paid. The composer's on board. I had a great meeting with him last weekend, and we had a really good session. His music is gonna be fire for this piece. Like, he's really doing his thing. But all these people, they have to be paid for their talent, and which takes me into what's upcoming for New Old School Productions and Hunter. And I think I've mentioned this before, but we want to do a crowdfunding campaign through Seed and Spark. So we've submitted the first round of that to the company. They came back with some revisions that we need to do. We're in the process of doing those now. We're going to resubmit, and hopefully by then we'll be greenlit, and we'll be ready to go. So stay tuned for the launch date for that, and I really want all of you to really be a part of that and join in. There's going to be some dope prizes for that. One of the other issues that we faced is to be honest, unfortunately, sometimes you run across, people in this business and in life who, may not have your best intentions in mind. And they may be more focused on what they can get out of you or how they can, kind of hold you hostage to them. So, for you to succeed. So in saying that, unfortunately, the footage was deleted by a member of the team who dropped out of the project, deleted the footage, and now certain actions have to be taken for that. There's a great line in Jay-Z. I think it's in his song "Never Changes." Chains is cool to cop, but more important is lawyer fees. So for any aspiring filmmakers out there, actors, whatever. Protect your assets, protect your intellectual property, and enjoy yourself, but always have that extra money stacked aside, in case somebody need to get hit over the head, so to speak. So we're in process for that as well right now. So people want to go to war. This is why we call it the NOS Army. So we're ready over here. So I'm just, I'm going through this process and I'm learning so much, and I'm really focused on this being, not only a great piece for myself, but also the city and, all the other many artists who've, given their time and skill on this piece, and believed in me. This project came about a lot because of, my own grandmother's belief in me. And I want you all to see it and be a part of that. So thank you for all of your help. And I'm looking forward to, launching this crowdfunding campaign and you all being a part of it. Like I said, it's going to be some really, really dope stuff for that. Actually, November 13th. Yeah, November 13th, I'm going to go live. I'm going to have a couple of the incentives that are going to be a part of the crowdfunding campaign. And one of those is going to be the poster reveal. So definitely stay tuned for November 13th. You're going to see what the poster looks like. And hopefully at that point, we will have a launch date for you all for the Seed and Spark campaign. But as I said, we're hard at work over here. Been definitely some setbacks, but follow us on the new page as well as this one, New Old School Productions, all one word. Look out for the poster and another incentive that you're going to be able to get through the crowdfunding campaign. We are going live November 13th. I'll come back with a time later on in my story, whatever, so you all can, really tune in and see what we got upcoming. Also, join our mailing list. Head on over to nosproductions.net. That's NOSPORDUCTIONS.net. Head on over there and you can join our mailing list. That's where you're going to be able to get all the most exclusive content. You're going to be able to find out when the film's done. You're going to be able to find out when the premiere is, and you'll just be able to stay up to date with, how progress is going. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you for everything that you've done. And, definitely for the city of Philadelphia and, the other artists here. We got some heat coming for y'all next year. So stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. NOS Army, what's up? New Old Schoolers, how you feeling? It's Serge, leader of the New Old School.